Devil Within. Devil Within is a game that tries, but it fails, to mimic the great formula of Resident Evil 4. It is a third-person survival shooter, kind of. The story revolves around a mental asylum. It all starts when Detective Sebastian Castellanos, your character, and his team get a distress call from the hospital. Upon their arrival, they only find dead bodies all over the place, and from then on, the story starts and turns creepier. The thing with the story is that it is convoluted, and in no sense makes a real point. Yes, there is a plot, there are characters, but it isn't convincing. They didn't get me on board with the arc of the story, and it seems that at the end, they come to no point at all. Now, also, what it doesn't help this game are the characters in it, and their personalities. None of them get developed throughout the game, except for one, but I won't spoil anything. They all feel flat. There are some pieces of backstory that lead to nothing. I think the best part of this game, to call it that way, it's the gameplay. The mix of survival horror in it with action gives you a sense of dread, that you are never safe, and since it revolves in some part in a kind of psychological horror, you always have that sensation that something is very wrong. I played the game in the most difficult setting available right from the start, and I found out that this game is, in many ways, a try and error. There are some traps throughout the game, and there is not even a hint to warn you that danger is near, so you die and die and die until you figure it out. This felt so frustrating. You have a good arsenal of weapons, my favorite being the Agony Bolt, which is kind of a crossbow that uses different types of bolts: explosive, freezing, blinding, and electrical. The game itself is very long, and I think it could have run in the 10-hour mark of gameplay and be fine. If you want to give it a try, it is up to you. I really don't recommend it. There are some good encounters in the game, but they don't save this title of being a failed attempt at recreating the great formula of Resident Evil 4. I give it a 5 out of 10.